Hi, I'm Karin. I have created a set of journaling prompts for you to for you to use as inspiration for your daily journaling. Some call it morning pages. This idea of like free writing first thing in the morning. It was an author called Julia Cameron who's written a book about this, The Artist's Way. However, her idea is like 3 pages every morning, which can feel a bit daunting. But in my world, there are no rules. Write as little or as much as you like to, once a day or once a week or once a month, whatever you prefer. So I've created this set of prompts that you can use to get started. And the link is in the description for you to download for free. And I will read a few of them as well. And as with free writing, you can just open your journal. I have my journal here, just write whatever comes to mind. Or you could start with a prompt. You can just Google prompts as well. Like there's lots, both on YouTube, Pinterest, etc. And one way to start, if we start with the first one here, start by jotting down whatever thoughts, dreams, or emotions that are present when you wake up. And this could be don't be afraid if it's like something very negative that comes up. I saw a video with this Julia Cameron who invented this concept of morning pages, and she said many people who are used to more like the new age type of mindset get a bit scared because there can be a lot of negative emotions coming up. But she said, see it as you taking a coffee with your shadow self, and just see what it has to say and look at it from a like neutral perspective. Does not mean you manifest bad things. It just means that you take a look at your shadow and see what's there. Okay. And then another question is, what am I grateful for this morning? Reflect on the simple blessings in your life as you start the day. And if you can't think of anything that you're grateful for at the moment, well, you can always, look at the small things. I'm grateful that I had a bed to sleep in. I have a roof above my head. I have food to eat, water to drink. There is always something. What am I feeling in my body right now? Tune into your physical sensations and describe them. Is there tension, calmness, or energy present? And this could be just to do like a full body check and write what comes up. Or my knee hurts, or I feel a bit anxious, things like that. What's one thing I want to release as I begin today? Write about any worries, stresses, or limiting thoughts that you'd like to let go of before starting the day. This could be a good way to start, and just again have a little meeting with a coffee chat with your shadow, like what's worrying you, and just getting it on paper often helps. What's something I'm looking forward to today? Focus on what excites or motivates you about the day ahead. And this could be like, oh, I'm looking forward to my lunch break. I'm looking forward to this day being over. It doesn't have to be anything extraordinary. I'm looking forward to dinner. I'm looking forward to watching Netflix in the evening. How can I honor myself throughout the day today? Write about ways to practice self-care, self-love, or boundaries to support your well-being. And you can write down things that are often challenging for you, for example, in a work situation or in a friendship or family, etc. And here's the next one. What dreams or ideas came to me overnight? Capture any lingering thoughts or images from your dreams, or reflect on fresh ideas that surfaced. This could also be just drawing, like you have your notebook and just draw if things came up in your dreams. Or even if it's like really weird dreams, you can put it on paper. Just to get things out of your head, so it doesn't have to take up capacity during the workday or during the day. It's like having too many tabs open in the browser. But journaling is like you get it down on paper and you don't have to think about it all the time. And this is also like writing lists is often helpful as well. Like, what do I need to remember? Just write it down so that you don't have to keep all those tabs open in your brain. If I could have one thing happen today, what would it be? Free write about your ideal outcome or experience for the day. That's to add like a positive touch to it. What would you dream of experiencing today, basically? So that's the first page, and then there's a second page with more questions here as well. So I've put the link in the description for you to download. It's free. And then I have started a membership on Patreon where like I want to build a community around this. So weekly you'll get new prompts, like new worksheets, not only just like this, but also like journaling worksheets and workbooks, etc. And just inspiration for journaling and how to use journaling to connect with yourself, your inner truth, your soul, your higher self, spirit, spiritual guidance, ancestors, Mother Earth, you name it. It's a good way, it's a good tool on your spiritual journey and your spiritual practice as well. So the link to my Patreon is in the description as well. I have a 7-day free trial if you want to check it out. And yes, you can download the resources during this free trial as well. I just want you to get a feel for what's in there. And hopefully as it grows, we'll have more like Zoom calls as well for members, etc. So what I'm doing now is I'll pull an oracle card for you as well that can work as an inspiration. And this can be like, even if you don't have oracle cards at home, you can use like affirmation decks and use as inspiration for your journaling. And the first card here is scrying. That's a way of like divination. Trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds. So I believe scrying is like when you look into a crystal ball, like literally look into a crystal ball and you have visions. Trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds. So how can you use this for your journaling? Well, you could ask yourself, what is your intuition telling you right now about like your path or your way forward or choices you're about to make, etc. And put one more. Creativity. Creative expression, trust your vision. What is waiting to be birthed by you in this moment in terms of creativity, and like how can you add more creativity in your life, or how can you create creative outlets, so to speak? And what do you see right now? So these are things you can write down in your journal. And also, if you have oracle cards at home, you can look at the whole picture and just see what is depicted here. What symbols can I find? Just do like an interpretation of the card. So one more. Alignment. It's coming together and precision. What is aligning, or what do you need to align in your life right now? That's something to ponder on. So beautiful cards. So these are from this deck, the Ancient Stones Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hope these journaling prompts will be helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy working with them. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.